Our funding with the Agriculture Adaptation Council was put in place to get our organization up and running. Prior to the funding, the organic sector had no single voice to speak on organic issues, and although a number of the producers and some of the processors were represented by commodity groups or other associations, at less than 2% of the market at the time, the issues for the sector were hardly priorities for these larger organizations. So these are challenges that, having an organized voice with the Organic Council, we were able to participate in standing committee hearings and speak with our colleagues amongst all political parties on the need to protect organic integrity. I think the primary benefit is because the voice has been organized, we've been able to really make an impact at the provincial level on organic issues, and the Organic Council has a seat at the table at the Premier Summit on agriculture. For example, we participate in consultations regularly with OMAFRA and a number of the commodity groups on organic issues, and so those voices that were previously going unheard now have a place to be heard. Really, without the AAC, it's unlikely that the organization would have formed or been able to stay together. It would have had to operate entirely on volunteer energy. You're dealing with a sector who already has time constraints. With the certification process adds 10% labor to most people's businesses, just keeping the records you need to keep and the energy that has to go into sourcing and whatnot. So volunteer energy is very scarce. What was really exciting about this particular project is the funding cycle was 75-25. Government support, industry support, and then in the second year 50-50, and then in the third year it was 75 industry, 25 government. So rather than having to 50-50 match every dollar from start to finish, we probably wouldn't have gotten off the ground in that first year. Just paying the salary of the ED alone would have probably killed the project. So AAC's willingness to really understand how it is organizations grow and develop was extremely supportive.